Good morning. Well, it's Monday, December 23rd, I believe, today, a couple days before Christmas here. So, it's supposed to be actually really nice out today, like 50 degrees or something, which for December in Michigan, that's pretty good. I may take that opportunity to actually do some power washing outside today, working on some tractors or something else, just because you don't pass up weather like this when you get it. But this morning, while it's still cold, I think I'm going to work in here on the combine a little bit and clean up these outside shields. I don't know. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do to it yet. I got a few parts and stuff I can put back on, but I may try and soap up the outside of the combine and get that all shined up and cleaned. So we'll see. Okay, so to clean this up, I don't know how well you guys can see it, but it's relatively clean. It's just got, yeah, you can't see it. There's dirt on it. It needs to be scrubbed. So I have this handy dandy foam cannon for a power washer. So I'm going to spray this down and then scrub it and then power wash the soap off, and it should clean it up really nice. So if nothing else, it'll make a cool video because we're going to turn it white, and it's very cool. All right, well, there's half-ish, one side, I guess. Not too bad for a little bit of spray foam and a quick rub. Rinse. I'll take it. I did the back panel here now. Yeah. Looks good. I'm happy with the way that stuff is working. Although, I want to try something a little bit different. So the foam that I'm using, actually I have a few different products, but I'll show you here just a second. So on the combine, I wanted to try this stuff. It's wash and wax stuff, car wash stuff, but it says right there, perfect for foam cannon or gun, and that's what I'm using it with. So I thought, let's try that. Maybe then I won't have to wax it. It seems to be working pretty well. It doesn't foam up quite as much as the other stuff that I use, though, which is this stuff that I bought when I bought the foam cannon. This stuff is impressive. So I'm going to try on the other side of the combine, since my cannon was empty anyway. I'm going to actually foam it twice. I'm going to use this the first time over and then scrub it with the rag, wash it off, and then spray that on, let it set for a minute, and then wash it right off without having to scrub. So, I don't know, we'll just compare it, see how that works. I think we're good. soaped, scrubbed, foamed. I'm even going to call it wax because that stuff said it was washing wax, and the water did beat up on this side a little bit where it's already dry, so good enough. So at this point, there's just a few more things to do to the combine. Put all the shields and stuff back on that we didn't do the other day. The sieve and chafer and all the internals got to go back into it, and I've got a little bit of work to do on that chafer before that can go in. I've got put the end of that auger back together yet. Put the boot on, and I got to get that hanger bearing on the end of the auger timed and put in there. What else? That plate that was worn out that I changed the other day, it's sitting over here. I'll show it to you again because half of you probably didn't see it. This one, it's got some holes in her. I did get a new one. It's right here. So that can go in. And then it's just a matter of finishing greasing, checking tension on all the belts and chains. Oh, I need to clean the cab out yet. I have not done that. Shop vac that, wash stuff down inside windows and that stuff. So I'm thinking I need about 2 days to finish the combine. When I'm going to get those 2 days, I don't know, but we'll get as much done here as we can in the next, well, today, and then we'll see what the rest of the week brings with Christmas here on Wednesday. So anyway, that's good for now. I'm going to let stuff dry out here, go work on the computer for a little bit, and come back and see what we got to do here later. Okay, combine looks good. Got it clean, dried. It's nice and shiny and pretty. I am working on this unloading auger here. The first thing I needed to do was get that hanger bearing in and the auger's timed. I did get it slid in, timed correctly. So now I just got to get the bolts that hold this hanger to the tube. Bolts. Okay, auger's in. Next thing, obviously, is put that boot on. There's a cover on the side of the auger up there, that hole that's got to get covered up, an inspection hole. So I am hoping to be able to do those here this afternoon, but it's lunchtime, so I'm going to go eat, and we'll come back and hopefully be able to work on stuff some more this afternoon. All right, guys. Well, it's now about 5 o'clock. Unfortunately, this afternoon I didn't get to do a whole lot of work here on the combine or anything in general. Kind of wasted this nice day not being able to power wash outside like I wanted to, but that's all right. Got to spend the afternoon with my boys, and their cousins are in town for Christmas, so we spent the time in the house, and yeah. Anyway, we're making progress here. Like I said earlier, I think I got about 2 days left of work left to do on the combine here. It shouldn't take too terribly long. And then we'll get into some tractors and do some other stuff. I've got a pretty special, cool project that I'm thinking about doing here the couple of days after Christmas, later this week. Kind of depends on if Dad wants to help me with it or not, so we'll see, but that might be interesting. But I will not be putting out a video tomorrow, which will be Christmas Day, I guess. Today's Monday, but tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Obviously, this video is coming out tomorrow. It's Christmas Eve. Anyway. No video on Christmas Day is what I'm trying to say here. Probably won't be one the day after Christmas, but I will film one that day most likely. So have a great Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Yeah, I will put out some more videos, like I said, before the New Year's, but it's going to be nice to have a couple of days off here. So hope you guys enjoy it. Spend some time with your family. Have a great holidays here, and we will see you at the end of the week. Hit the like, subscribe buttons, and we'll catch you later. Bye.